Hi students, good morning. Today in this video we are going to find the answers of an assignment on globe. So it is a second chapter in your geography. Globe, latitudes and longitudes. Now let us try to find the answers. So the first question is, what is a globe? So globe means a true model of Earth. Like I will draw here. See children, here this is the globe, a rough sketch of. So these are the latitudes, these are the longitudes. So this is called as globe. So the first question answer is model of Earth, or if you want to write, you can write a true model of Earth also. So a true model of Earth is called as globe. So that is the first question answer. Now the second question is, what are the 5 major latitudes? Yes, if you check here, there are 5 major latitudes on the globe. Right? So this is equator, 0° latitude. This is Tropic of Cancer, 23.5°. This is Arctic Circle, 66.5°. So this is 20°, north, 66.5°, north, and this is 90° north. Similarly, here also 23°, south. So then this is 66°, south, and this is 90° south. So this is called equator, Tropic of Cancer, Tropic of Capricorn, Arctic Circle, Antarctic Circle. So these are the 5 major. See, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major latitudes. So the second question answer is, first equator, which is a 0°. Next, Tropic of Cancer, which is 23.5°. Then Tropic of Capricorn, (66°) north. Then Tropic of Capricorn is the down one. Okay. So this is Tropic of Cancer, 23°. This is south, Tropic of Capricorn. Then Arctic Circle, 66°, north. Antarctic Circle, 66°, south. So total 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 major latitudes. So this is the second question answer. Now children, we are moving to the third question, that is, what are the advantages of globe? So globe advantages. So the globe, small in shape, we can carry anywhere, easy to use, and it depicts all the features of Earth. So the answer is, third question answer is, so small in shape, that is first point. Then second point, so easy to carry and use, and it depicts all the features of the Earth. So total 3 points. So advantages of globe: small in shape, easy to carry and use, and depicts all the features of the Earth. So now let's move on to the fourth question. Fourth question is, what are the two types of lines need to locate any point on the Earth surface? So in chapter name itself is there, that is, one is latitude and longitude. So the fourth question answer is latitude, then and longitude. Now let's move on to the fifth question. Define latitudes. So latitude means imaginary circles. See, these all are the latitudes. So the imaginary circles, imaginary means in reality it is not there. So we are imagining it for our convenience. So latitude means imaginary circles parallel to the equator. So this is equator. See here. So this is equator. So the imaginary circles parallel to the equator called as latitudes. Imaginary circles parallel to the equator. So that is called as latitudes. Now let's move on to the sixth question. Define parallel of latitudes. So parallel of latitude means, see, all parallel of lines from the equator. See, from equator all parallel of lines. See this. See, from equator all parallel of lines called as parallel of latitudes. So the sixth question is all parallel of lines from equator is called as parallel of latitudes. Right? Now let's move on to the seventh question. Next question. Now the seventh question. What do you mean by the term equator? See, just now here I explained the latitudes, 5 major latitudes. In that, one of the latitude is what, children? So this is equator. So if you see here a line which is dividing two equal halves like northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. So the equator means an imaginary line which divide Earth in two equal halves, northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. So that is what the seventh question. Okay, children. So seventh question, what is equator means? An imaginary line, which divide which divide two equal parts of the earth. So that means children, so the earth divided two halves. So northern hemisphere and southern hemisphere. So that is called as equator. Okay children. So clear this. Now let's move on to the 8th question. So the 8th question is define axis of globe. So axis means globe. So a needle is fixed through a globe in a tilted manner, means slanting position. Like before I draw one globe here, right? So this is globe, right? So one needle fixed through a globe, tilted manner. So this is called as axis. So the 8th question answer is a needle fixed through a globe in a tilted manner is called as axis of the globe. Okay children. Now let's move on to the 9th question. What we can observe when we move from equator towards poles. See, from equator, so this is called equator. From equator to poles, if you move, the latitudes decreases. So the 9th question answer is latitudes decreases. Now let's move on to the 10th question. How many latitudes are there? Means total how many latitudes? How many latitudes? Total there are 180 latitudes. So the answer is 180 latitudes. Okay children. Then 11th question is which latitude represent 0 degrees? So the answer is, already we know this, that is 0 degree latitude is what? That is equator. So the answer is equator. Okay children, clear? Now let's move on to the next question. Now we are moving to the next question, that is 12th question. Okay, so 12th question is mark all the degrees for regions in the given globe. So there are some degrees are given here. So this is 12th question, like 90 degrees, 60 degrees, 0 degree, 30 degrees, again 60 degrees, again 90 degrees. We have to locate on the globe. See, this is globe. So this is first 0 degree. We located this. Then 60 degrees. Then 90 degrees. So this 3 comes here, northern hemisphere. Then southern hemisphere, 60 degrees. Then 90 degrees. So this is the answer for 12th question. Now we are moving to the last question of this assignment. So that is 13th question. Write all the important parallel lines along with their degrees in the given globe. Yes, 13th question answer children. Yeah, just now we discussed. So this is a globe. So this is 0 degree latitude. Then 23 degrees half north, called as, this is equator. Okay children. And this is 23 degrees half north is Tropic of Cancer. And 66 degrees half north, Arctic Circle. Then this one 23 degrees half south, Tropic of Capricorn, Tropic of Capricorn, right? Then 66 degrees half south, Antarctic Circle, Antarctic Circle. Now 90 degrees north, this is North Pole, and this is 90 degrees south, South Pole. So these are the parallel lines of the globe, right children? So equator 0 degree, 23 degrees half north, Tropic of Cancer. This is 66 degrees north, Arctic Circle. So then 23 degrees south, Tropic of Capricorn. 66 degrees south, Antarctic Circle. So 90 degrees south, South Pole. 90 degrees north, North Pole. So these are the 13 questions in this assignment. So I hope you are clear, right children? So thank you so much. Have a great day.